Yo, Marco, you ready to film? Marco? Oh, crap, I forgot. What's up, everybody? So, as you guys know, he's not here. He's in Sweden, as you guys know. And I'm not really used to doing the intro by myself. So, here goes nothing.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Italian Football TV.
Yeah, guys, so we all know why we're here today. I mean, Greece, if you guys didn't know, Greece lost 4-1 to Croatia, and I was like really depressed that day. And I was hoping Italy could make me a little bit happier, you know, getting a comfortable win in Stockholm, in Sweden. But they lost, man. I thought it'd be different, but it's never different with Ventura. I mean, first of all, let's just take a look at the lineup right now. It's pretty decent. There's a few weird things here. First of all, Darmian, he really hasn't been playing with Man U, even though I can't say anything because he was actually one of the bright spots in the game. He was sending some pretty good crosses. But regardless, let's move on to Belotti. Listen, Belotti just recently came off injury. He's having a poor season with Torino. He's just not playing good. I don't understand why he's there. You see Parolo there when Jorginho should be starting. I'm happy Jorginho finally got the call up, but he hasn't yet played. Verratti, another poor one. Yes, he should be starting. But the past few performances in the Zuri shirt, he just hasn't been performing, just wasn't good, and now he got a yellow card, so he's gonna be suspended in the next game in Milano when they play the second leg against Sweden. So hopefully we can finally see Jorginho playing that role. I think the biggest problem was the midfield after Gianpiero Ventura, because he was definitely the biggest problem. It was just defense and there was offense, nothing in between. They let Sweden possess the ball, but that's okay because Italy plays like that. If they play defensive, they play their game. But there was just no midfield at all. There's Verratti, De Rossi, even Parolo, which, you know, I wasn't a big fan of. They're supposed to be pretty good players. Why aren't they doing anything? I don't understand. There's a lack of motivation from Ventura. Playing them out of position, maybe. I really don't know what to say for this. Sweden were playing good. They had possession, but they did score off a lucky deflection. It could have been 0-0 ended, but then again, Italy really didn't deserve if it stayed as a draw, because they didn't play at all. They were just bad, just as usual. But this is different, because this is straight to go to the World Cup of Russia. You got 2 games, you can't mess it up. And Ventura already messed up the first leg, hoping some better results in the second leg, because they're in a sticky situation right now. There's really nothing else to say about that. Ventura, the midfield, lack of energy, no motivation. I think those are the biggest factors in it all. They barely had any chances. Parolo actually hit the post. But other than that, Belotti also missed in the first few minutes of the game. He had a header. I can't believe he missed that. That was like inches away. But we asked you guys on Twitter what's going on with that Zuri. What do you guys think of the game? Your thoughts, comments. And most of you guys said Ventura, which, you know, is... I can't blame you guys. Second of all, midfield. I think that was the biggest problem. I'm trying to look over here for a comment that I can mention other than Ventura and the midfield. Let's see what we got. Yeah, guys, I've been looking for like 5 minutes, and everything's about Ventura. Literally everything. Everyone just saying Ventura's bad. I don't want to say one specific person because literally you guys are all saying Ventura's bad, which I agree with you. But I'm trying to find like a couple of sentences to mention, but it's all Ventura sucks. Italy should quit. A bunch of stuff. Okay, we got one from Ahmed actually. He said Italy needs a playmaker. Yes, I think that was one of the main problems why Italy weren't getting any chances in the game. Like I said before, it was just a gap in the middle. Verratti really wasn't doing his job. I do feel like if Jorginho plays the next match, and hopefully he does since Verratti is suspended, I think he's going to really impress Ventura and hopefully even cement him a starting spot for the future, because in Napoli, he's an absolute monster, one of the best midfielders in the Serie A, so it's a no-brainer for me. Okay, so Bilal Mirza actually said Candreva was okay. For once, he wasn't a problem, but he said Ventura's tactics are the problem. He reminded him of De Boer from last year at Inter. It was just cross after cross, and it was kind of clueless. Which is right. I mean, they weren't playing in the middle where the midfield was the biggest problem. They just kept sending in balls. And Sweden, they predicted that every time, and they just kept clearing it. So there's really no danger for the Swedish defense at all. We'll throw one more. Nathan, he said Ventura. Ventura's the problem. He said a draft could do a better job than him. He said he's a complete joke. I wish I can defend Ventura, but I really can't. I really don't have anything else to add. I pretty much said it all, and there's no point of me rambling on, but guys, just let me know, let Marco know, let everyone know what's going on with that Zuri, what needs to be done at the San Siro, who would your start lineup be, what will your tactics be, everything that went wrong. But guys, just say everything in the comments so we can have a good conversation, and we gotta figure out if Italy could actually make it to the World Cup in Russia next year. Ciao guys, talk to you guys later.